Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Ixion. Last episode, we went through some more of the tutorial here. Went through building more. We've got plenty of people stored up here. We've got other buildings that are going a little farther. Plenty of stockpiles for resources, which we may be reaching our limit here with what we've got starting with. And we've also gone out and sent a ship to go deliver things. Oh, good. It's already on its way. That should arrive there soon enough. Doesn't say how long it's going to take. Not from here. The Thales is dealing with things. Okay, we're going to repair something over there. Anyway, right now, what we've got to do is repair the Vol. Well, not repair, but build the Vol. Allows the Tycoon to traverse self-similar space, whatever that is. Alright. Let's get building, and here we go. EVA airlock tasks in progress. And we've got resources being brought over. It'll take a while to get all the resources. Hopefully this research and everything we've got being done outside will be done first. If so, that'll be great.
A science ship team has completed
a
task.
Perfect! Alright. The oxygen supply system has been repaired, and the relationship between Dolos and our competitor has improved by 36%. Okay, that sounds good. Alright, and a data listening protocol. There we go, and we can get resources from this. Let me just... Oh, I can right-click. Okay, bring that back, cornucopia. And you, I want you to come back to... Well, there's nothing else for us to look at here, so I guess you can come back to the ship. Oh. Oh, there we go. Back to Ixion. There we go. Getting back all our resources here. Oh, Tutorial Pro. Oh, technologies researched. The Tycoon has little visual equipment to capture the vastness of space. However, points of interest in resource deposits can be found by launching probes. When scanning the map, higher signal readings indicate you are likely to find something. Probes can be launched from the planetary system map. To do so, click on the Probes button at the bottom of the UI, click Launch Probe, and then left-click on the desired map location. When scanning regions of the planetary system map for probe launch, higher readings indicate a greater chance of finding something interesting. In the case of asteroids, dark green bars indicate some asteroids in an asteroid field are in range, while light green indicates that all nearby asteroids are in range. Good. What am I missing here on power? Oh! Overloads! I didn't read the rest of these. When you run out of power by either losing output or powering on a building when you don't have enough power available, a power overload occurs. If you don't have any batteries present, overloads lead directly to blackouts. Batteries can be researched by the technology tree. At first, the Tycoon will lack the backup systems to allow buildings to withstand power overloads, and accidents may happen as a result. Ooh. Overloads will also provoke a 5% trust drop. Batteries provide power for their respective sectors whilst an overload is in effect. If the overload has not been resolved before a sector's battery power runs out, a blackout will then occur. Blackouts will impact the crew's trust in you. Noted. Don't let these happen. A blackout is when the stored up power in a sector's batteries runs out and all the sector's buildings shut down. These will occur automatically if no batteries are present. Batteries can be researched in the technology tree. If a blackout occurred when moving the station, power will turn back on automatically. If the blackout occurred during an overload, power will automatically turn back on when the overall power demand falls below the Tycoon's maximum power capacity. Okay. Is there anything else we can research? Yes. Some things we don't know. Battery stores 100 power. Steel mill turns 15 iron into 15 alloy. Polymer refinery transforms 5 carbon into 5... Oh, let me pause that. 5 polymer. 30 silicon into an electronic. Provides +1 stability. And awakens humans stored in cryonic pods. Okay, I'm not going to do any of this right now, because I don't think we should. What do we got in notifications here? Nothing. Strange. Okay. Space. Probe launcher. Constructs probes used to explore planetary systems. That is also big, and... Is that really the only place I can put it? That's kind of blocking something. That's a bother. Let's save off on building that for now. Wait, does it actually matter if we just build something? Okay, yeah, yellow just means it can go there. Okay. Well, we have other entrances here, so I guess we can build that and... Actually, let's not. I have a feeling we probably shouldn't because of the resources that we have at the moment. Oh, incoming transmission. That's what I was missing.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies.
That's good.
Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri.
Of course.
Administrator, a new request awaits
New
your
objective,
attention.
depart from the solar system. Bring the remaining workers from the Urshanabi on board the Tycoon. Hold on, what have we got here? Administrator, food supplies are dwindling. Despite Clane control protocols, some new members have become aware of this. They're worried food will soon run out. Making a public commitment to increase food production would squash any simmering rumors about your management skills. 3 insect farms in the Tycoon within 10 cycles. Okay, probably a good idea to build that. We only have 1, but I guess building 3 is not the worst idea. And we need a bit of road going to that one. I'll have to move them at some point in the future, but at least we have more space. Don't worry, we'll get more food soon. And... right, we need the fleet access. 100 people! I don't know if we're gonna have some room for that. Let's see. Okay, that brings us to 60. So we've got room for 99. I wish I could see how much space we have. So 45, 90, 180. I need 2 more of these. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rebuild this road. Now that that road's built, I'm going to undo this road. And I'm going to build this here. And I'm also going to get rid of this road. Like so. That works. Alright, buildings are almost done. We still have plenty of resources. And there we go. Now we should have enough for all the people. And there are all the people. Good. Incoming transmission, what have you got to say?
Administrator, the different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed.
Good.
We must now start the full bonding procedure.
Bonding.
Those protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri.
We haven't gone through the...
Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Okay then, sure.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history.
You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story.
The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation.
Really now.
We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tycoon is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light, and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Do I now? Thank you, that feels very big. Tutorial, EKP. Electrokinetic propulsors, or EKP for short, enable movement of the Tycoon between stellar objects and various points of interest within a planetary system. Powering the EKP engines requires all the station's power. Batteries will activate over the period of Tycoon travel if present. If a blackout occurs during EKP movement, it will resolve itself automatically when the station has arrived at its destination. In order to issue a travel order, click the Tycoon icon located at the bottom of the screen on the planetary system map. Once the order has been issued, EKP travel cannot be cancelled. Points of interest can be planets, space stations, and more. When the Tycoon is moving, its hull deteriorates at a faster rate than when it is idle. Okay. Move the Tycoon into orbit of the moon. Well, let's give it a go. All power from the main grid will be diverted to the EKP systems during the 0.7 cycle Tycoon movement. Sectors will be powered by batteries during this time. We should get batteries. I don't have enough research. Well, I guess this is not gonna be... Oh. Well, here we go. Unfortunate that it's gone down, but here we go. We'll just have to last a bit. Moving to moon. Alright. Tutorial system jumps. The Vol's engine enables space travel between planetary systems. In order to use the Vol engine, it requires time to charge before being able to perform a jump. During this time, all the Tycoon's power is redirected towards the engine. Batteries will activate during the duration of the charge if present. If your battery is empty during this period, a blackout occurs. To charge the Vol engine, click on the Vol button located at the bottom of your screen on the planetary system map view. When the charge is finished, a commence jump confirmation window will appear. Alright. Vol engine status disabled, target is moving. You just gotta get in place, I guess. Alright. Well, ready for activation.
In accordance with Frau Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before Vol jump initiation.
Which I believe they have. And it's charging. We have no power here, but we'll be able to jump out very soon. All right.
Vol engine engine ready.
Initiate full jump? Yes. Where are we going? Oh! Oh boy. Interesting. Huh.
The Earth, our home, she is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the full engine.
Well, okay then. Something about to go wrong, however. Oh, shit. Maybe testing out a new engine right next to the moon was a bad idea.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected. Multiple digital security breaches found within full jump routines. Full engine critically damaged.
Oh, great.
Hull integrity compromised. Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system. We are receiving no communication signals from Earth. Likelihood of ongoing survival stands at approximately 7.67%. Activating Marduk survival protocols. New mission objective established. Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet.
Oh boy.
Urgent issues requiring immediate attention. Increase food production output. Restore hull integrity.
Well, that's a little worrying.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, we've got some things here. Hull. The hull gauge represents the structural integrity of the station. When it reaches 0, the Tycoon will be unable to sustain life on board. In order to maintain the hull of the Tycoon, ensure you have enough alloy and active EVA airlocks to allow for repairs. Hull depletion is affected by a range of factors, including the number of vol jumps performed, the number of sectors opened, the usage of the EKP engine, and accidents in progress. Hull repairs performed by EVA airlocks can be improved by optimal working conditions, certain sector specializations, and tech tree upgrades. Make sure you're ready for any eventuality and have enough alloy available for your EVA airlocks. EVA airlocks have an efficiency rate corresponding to how difficult it is for the building's workers to locate breaches in the hull. The lower the hull integrity, the higher the EVA airlock's efficiency will be. Do not let work pile up. If a sector's working conditions are intense, there's a higher chance of an EVA airlock experiencing an accident, thus becoming disabled. Right. Power. Batteries. In order to withstand overloads and avoid blackouts, batteries are needed. You'll most likely unlock these in Chapter 1. Batteries store up the excess power you generate each cycle in a sector up to their full capacity. When moving the Tycoon or during a power overload, batteries will take the place of the power grid until depleted. A sector running on batteries consumes its power need every cycle. For example, a sector consumes 50 power. It has 200 stored in batteries. When the power grid goes down, the sector will be able to function for 4 cycles. Trust and stability. Stability is a measurement of the crew's mood within a sector. A higher stability indicates that there is a higher quality of life for the crew within a sector. Stability is influenced by many modifiers. Some are sector-based, others global. Some may be permanent, while others may be temporary. The easiest way to increase a sector's stability is to research and construct dedicated stability-improving buildings, such as the Alternative Life Center. If stability is low, your workers will go on strike. This will stop production in the associated buildings for a period of time. Stability affects the trust the crew of the Tycoon put in your command. Rolling over the stability icon with your cursor gives you insight on what to change in order for your crew members to be at ease. Certain buildings can increase a sector's stability. And the trust gauge is a representation of the faith the crew of the Tycoon have in your command. It's a direct consequence of the stability in your sectors over time. If it reaches 0, your journey will end. They'll probably throw me out the airlock. To keep trust high, listen to crew pleas and make sure that every sector's stability is high enough. Nobody likes a tyrant, more so when lives are at stake. The impact of a sector's stability rating on trust is proportionate to the size of the population living in that sector. Some events will lead to choices with no good outcome. It'll be up to you to make the hard decisions. And game over. When everything goes wrong and all hope is lost, your journey ends. Do not fret, as you will have the option to restart your game. You can do so either from your last save game or from the beginning of the chapter you are currently in. If the crew of Tycoon lose faith in you, they will take action and exile you from your position as administrator. If the structural integrity of the station reaches 0, the Tycoon will break apart. Right. So, feed the crew, resolve the event The Ghosts of Urshanabi on the planetary system map, and feed 1,000 crew members. Or build a probe launcher. We're going to need to do that, but we don't really have the resources for that. We're feeding with what food we have, and we have events going on. There's the exterior view, and we're at the moon. I don't see anything but the Earth and the Urshanabi and the sun. And, yeah. That, if that's supposed to be the moon, that's definitely not good. Oh! I found Earth. That doesn't look good. And yeah, I can see hull integrity minus 28 per cycle. Oh, okay, minus 20 from vol jumps, minus 8 from open sectors. Okay, things are, I will say again, we should not have tested this thing right next to the moon. Yeah. Oh, not good. Okay, so, those of you on YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Seems like the right time to do so. Next episode, we've got things to handle here. We may be the last 200 people in existence. Probably not, but things are not in good shape. Next episode, we'll try and deal with what we can. Till then, I'm Chester44, also known as Falai. This has been a Let's Play of Ixion. Things are not looking good.